ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
I'm delighted to be here in the village of Brookfield for this magical tree lighting ceremony with all of you tonight. First and foremost, I want to wish each and every one of you a merry and joyful holiday season. This is a time when we come together as a community to celebrate love, kindness, and the spirit of giving. As we gather around this magnificent Christmas tree, let us take a moment to reflect on the true meaning of the season. It's not just about the presents or the decorations, but about the warmth and the love we share with our families, friends, and neighbors. Tonight, as we flip the switch and illuminate this tree, let its sparkling lights serve as a reminder of the hope and joy that reside within each of us. May it bring brightness to our lives and fill our hearts with the magic of the holiday season. I wish all of you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and a Happy New Year. And now we'll bring up Mr. Michael Garvey to light this tree. Okay, good evening, everybody. Before we light the tree, I gotta do a few things. My mom always taught me to say thank you to everyone. There's a lot of people I want to thank, so you gotta be patient with me for a few minutes. But for those of you who don't know, my name is Mike Garvey. I'm honored to be the village president. And up here, I actually have the whole village board with me, except for one person. But we have our village clerk, Bridget Weber's here. Over here, sorry. I'll go this way. Trustee Kit Ketchmark is here. Trustee Julie Naramatsu, our Christmas tree, Katie Kaluzny, Trustee Nicole Gahuli, Trustee Ed Cote, and Trustee Jennifer Hendricks is singing in a choir event tonight. But on behalf of myself and the village board, thank you. Today could not happen without so many different people and so many different groups happening. The first people I want to thank is all the business sponsors that made this happen. To have an event like this takes a lot of time and money and effort, and we couldn't do it without our sponsors. So our platinum business sponsors are Sebastian's Ale and Whiskey House, First National Bank of Brookfield, Cantata Adult Life Services, Fill My Jar Candy, Brookfield Dental Studio, Alphabet Learning Center, Montessori Children's Community, The Loft at 8 Corners, our friends at Compassion United Methodist Church, Brookfield Breakfast. And our gold sponsors are Irish Times. That's what I like to hear. Hitzman Funeral Home and Cremation Services. And Validcast Incorporated. So that's a big hand for all the sponsors. The best, that's very nice that you applaud and you said thank you to the sponsors, but the best thing you could do is please patronize our sponsors. Go to their businesses, give them your business, spend money in Brookfield, and thank them for sponsoring this and so many other events. We put on a lot of events here in the village of Brookfield, and there's all these sponsors that come through for us. So remember when you go to make your purchases that these are the people that help us out. I also want to thank village staff. They're probably somewhere in the crowd. They're probably all over the place, but our village manager, Tim Weiberg's been here. Assistant village manager, Stevie Ferrari. Our departments, every department in the village was involved in this. Can we have a big round of applause for our police department? Yes. Chief Mike Curavilla and his staff do a great job getting us safe, and they made sure Santa and Mrs. Claus got into town. Chief Adams and the fire department got Santa and Mrs. Claus a ride here today. Emily Egan and our economic development staff really played a big role in making this happen here today. And just a little reminder, we started a gift card program here in Brookfield where you could buy gift cards at the Village Hall and some of the businesses, and they're good anywhere in Brookfield. So they make a really great Christmas gift if you're looking to give someone something, and they could shop in Brookfield. So think about it, come to the Village Hall, come to the businesses and support them that way. I want to say a big thank you to Luke Gunderson. Luke is our Parks and Recreation Director. Luke and his staff and the volunteers and all the commissioners that helped make this happen. I know I'm going to leave people out, but all our volunteers and commissioners have been working all day. The other thing that really happened big today for the first time was the Chamber of Commerce put on this great event. How many of you went to the Kris Kringle Market at the Village Hall? That was the first time we ever did it. Should we do it again? I'm gonna thank one other department in a minute before we get to the tree and mention the tree. But the Kris Kringle Market was tremendous, and the Gina Shernow from the Chamber and Brian Shernow and all her elves are actually still probably over there. So can we cheer loud, really loud, so they can probably hear us as they clean up the Kris Kringle Market? Really loud, thank you. We're getting close. We're going to light this tree in just a minute, but there's a few more people I want to thank. This beautiful Christmas tree was donated by a local Brookfield family. They are here tonight, and we want to say a big thank you to the donors of the tree, who are Kathy, Telva, and Frank the dog donated the tree, and they're over here. And we couldn't get this tree. This tree didn't just grow here. We had to get it here. So our great Public Works Department and our Forester Vic got this tree over here and set it up. So can we get a big round of applause for Public Works and Victor? Okay. Just one more minute before we light the tree. I just want to say thank you to everyone that came out today. On behalf of myself and the Village Board, I want to wish everyone here a Merry Christmas and a happy holiday season. And I know there's a lot of things going on in the world, and it's a lot of crazy stuff, but here we are tonight all together, and we get to celebrate a great holiday season together. So I want everyone to enjoy tonight and the coming weeks and the holiday season. And this tree is going to be here for you to come back and take pictures and enjoy the moment and come back throughout the whole holiday season. So we're going to light the Christmas tree in just a moment, but I want my friend Madison. Is Madison over here? Madison, can you come up here? Can you come up with your dad? I need some help lighting the tree. Madison, could you come up? Light the tree in one more moment, but the Brookfield Chamber of Commerce would like to say a thank you for today and mention a few words. So on behalf of the Chamber, here is Ann Clark.
Good evening, Brookfield. Can you all say Merry Christmas on the count of three? 1, 2, 3. That was awesome. The events we put on, we could not do or would not be as effective if somebody didn't show up. And you all showed up. Bravo to you. Please check out the Brookfield, Illinois Chamber of Commerce Facebook page, where you will see special thank yous to all of our sponsors, all of our volunteers. And I'd like to ask if anybody here got a mug today? Should we do that again? Done. Artists, keep your eyes out, because we're going to do a special mug next year as well. And you will be required to participate. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Don't forget to keep an eye on our Facebook page as well as our website. Did anybody here go to Dancing with the Chamber last October? We're doing that again. I don't have the date. I'm not allowed to announce just yet, but it will be in spring of 2024. And we've got great dancers ready to entertain you. So I hope we'll see you there as well. Merry Christmas, Brookfield.
Okay, Madison's got a helper. Her brother Cameron's going to come up here. So if we can have Madison and Cameron come up here. We're going to count down from 10. Do you guys know how to count backwards? Okay, 10.
and he's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty and nice.
A little old driver but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk and laying his finger aside of his nose, then giving a nod up the chimney he rose.